This is one of the things that I love doing the most, and I feel is so underrated. Usually, this is the one activity that starts all sexual encounters, but it does not have to be circumscribed to the bedroom. You can do it with clothes on or off and almost anywhere. Some people have orgasms just doing this simple thing. So today, we're diving lips first into a juicy topic: the history of kissing. Where did it come from? Why do we do it? And did ancient people kiss the way we do now? Let's find out. I am Dr. Tangie, the sex doctor, board certified clinical sexologist, and on a mission to destigmatize sex and sexual health and bring these conversations to the forefront. Welcome. This is your safe space for adult sex education, the one you did not learn at home or in school. Do me a small favor and subscribe to my channel if you like my content. Your engagement through your subscription, likes, comments, and shares helps this channel be found and grow into a vibrant, sex-positive community. You may also find other ways to support my channel and even talk to me live by reading in the description section of this video. So do it now, do it with me. Find the subscribe button and click on it. That gives me great joy. Thanks. Kissing might seem like the most natural thing in the world, but it turns out it's not as universal or as ancient as you might think. Have you ever wondered, how is it that we came up with kissing? It seems strange if you think about it logically, doesn't it? Well, some researchers believe kissing evolved from mouth-to-mouth feeding when mothers would chew food and pass it to infants. That sounds less sexy than what we do now, I know, but it shows how primal and nurturing close contact can be. In ancient India, around 1500 BC, texts like the Vedas and later the Kama Sutra talked about mouth-to-mouth contact not just as passion, but as an art form. In fact, the Kama Sutra literally describes different types of kisses, from the gentle to the throbbing. Yes, the Kama Sutra was getting detailed before Tinder. And what about the Romans, who seemed to be open to all kinds of sexual exploration? Well, it turns out that Romans were wild about kissing. They had names for different kinds: osculum for a friendly peck, basium for a romantic kiss, and suavium, the deep, passionate one. Kissing was also used for greetings, showing respect, and sealing contracts. Imagine signing a lease with a smooch. Do you know you can talk to me live? Follow the link in the description section of this video to book your time with me and ask me your sex questions. No judgment, no shame. Hope to see you soon. Let's fast forward to the Middle Ages. When it came to the Middle Ages, things got a little weird. Kissing went underground, literally. The church often discouraged open displays of affection, and kisses on the hand or ring were symbols of obedience, not love. But of course, behind closed doors, humans stayed human, and probably it was kiss galore. Why did the church ban kissing? The church discouraged kissing during the Middle Ages for a few key reasons, mostly tied to its efforts to control moral behavior, sexuality, and public expression of affection. The main reasons why the church banned kissing was that the church viewed physical affection, especially anything sexual, sensual, or passionate, as a gateway to lust and sexual sin. Kissing, even if innocent, could arouse the flesh, which was seen as a moral danger, especially outside of marriage. And many pre-Christian cultures practiced kissing in spiritual or erotic rituals. As Christianity spread across Europe, the church sought to eliminate or replace these practices with more pure expressions of faith. Sensual kissing was often labeled as pagan or profane. You may be surprised to know that not every culture kisses. Anthropologists found that around 46% of cultures studied didn't practice romantic kissing at all. And in some indigenous societies, nuzzling, sniffing, or rubbing noses were the intimate gestures instead. Today, we know kissing isn't just emotional. It's chemical. Kiss releases dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin, the pleasure cocktail that bonds you to your partner and makes you feel good. And yes, it also lets you unconsciously sniff out genetic compatibility. So your body's doing science while your lips do the flirting. Now you understand more about something that we do often or should, and that is so ingrained in the way we express intimacy, love, and sexual interest for another person. And whether it's sacred, sexy, or just sweet, kissing has a rich, mouth watering history. No matter how you do it, where you do it, or who you do it with, kissing is one of the most human expressions of connection that we have. Do you like kissing? What do you like about it? How do you feel when you kiss, when you are kissed? Share your experiences in the comment section. I read them all. As always, I wish you safe, healthy, and pleasurable sex of whatever kind you practice. See you next time.